Imagine a diet that promises to boost energy, lower disease risk, and even save the planet. But is it all too good to be true? The plant-based diet has taken the world by storm, with celebrities, health gurus, and documentaries all painting it as a cure-all for modern ailments. But today, let's step back from the hype and look at the facts. Is the plant-based diet truly as powerful as it seems? Or are we falling for myths? Let's dive into the evidence and find out. The popularity of plant-based eating has skyrocketed. According to a 2021 report by Bloomberg, the plant-based food market could hit $162 billion within the next decade. But with so many promises surrounding veganism, it can be hard to separate fact from fiction. So in this video, we'll explore the most common claims around plant-based diets and see what science really says. First up, one of the biggest claims is that going plant-based automatically means a healthier diet. While studies, such as one published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, show that high-quality plant-based diets can reduce the risk of heart disease, not all vegan diets are created equal. Take, for instance, highly processed vegan foods like meat substitutes and vegan snacks. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that consuming processed plant-based foods can increase the risk of obesity and diabetes, similar to processed animal products. So it's not just about being plant-based, it's about choosing whole nutrient-dense foods. One common concern is that vegan diets don't provide enough protein. While it's true that plant proteins are typically less concentrated than animal sources, studies suggest that a well-planned vegan diet can meet protein needs. According to research in Nutrients, legumes, tofu, quinoa, and other plant proteins can provide adequate amino acids for muscle repair and energy. However, it's also important to note that some people may need to consume larger portions to meet their protein needs. This isn't necessarily a downside, but rather a different approach to meal planning. A plant-based diet can offer many health benefits, but is it suitable for everyone? While many people report improved energy and digestion, there are individuals who may struggle with certain nutrient deficiencies, especially B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are typically more abundant in animal products. For instance, a 2019 review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition noted that long-term vegans may be at a higher risk of certain nutrient deficiencies. Supplements and fortified foods can help, but each individual's nutritional needs are different. Consulting a healthcare professional is often recommended to ensure balanced intake. Many turn to plant-based diets to lose weight, but studies show mixed results. While a JAMA internal medicine study found that vegans tend to have lower body weights compared to non-vegans, weight loss success still depends on overall diet quality, portion control, and activity levels. It's worth noting that people who switch to vegan diets often become more mindful of their eating, which can naturally lead to better portion control and healthier choices. However, simply avoiding animal products doesn't guarantee weight loss. One of the biggest motivations behind going plant-based is environmental impact. Research published in Science showed that a plant-based diet generally produces lower greenhouse gas emissions compared to a meat-based diet, which can positively impact climate change. However, environmental benefits depend on factors like food sourcing and waste. A locally sourced, balanced diet, whether plant-based or omnivorous, can be more sustainable than relying on imported vegan foods with a high carbon footprint. While plant-based meat alternatives have become a popular choice for vegans and those looking to reduce animal products, there's growing concern about how healthy these products actually are. Fake meats, like those made from soy, peas, or other plant proteins, often undergo heavy processing to mimic the taste and texture of real meat. But here's the catch. Many of these products are not as nutritious as they might seem. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that processed plant-based meat substitutes often contain high levels of sodium, artificial preservatives, and unhealthy fats, including highly processed oils. While these alternatives may be a better option than factory-farmed meat in terms of animal welfare and environmental impact, they can still contribute to poor health if consumed in large amounts. These foods are often considered junk by some nutrition experts, because they're stripped of natural nutrients and loaded with additives. Another area to consider is the growing popularity of nut milks, almond milk, oat milk, and cashew milk, to name a few. These dairy alternatives are marketed as healthy options for those avoiding dairy. But are they really better for you? It's important to understand that many store-bought nut milks are highly processed. They often contain very little actual nuts, sometimes less than 2% in almond milk, and are loaded with thickeners, sweeteners, and even potentially harmful oils like polyunsaturated fatty acids, PFAS. These oils, which include sunflower or canola oil, are frequently used to improve texture and shelf life. But research has shown that excessive intake of PFAS, especially from processed sources, can increase inflammation and negatively affect heart health. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that consuming high levels of PFAS from processed foods may have detrimental effects on the body's omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, contributing to inflammation. While nut milks can be part of a healthy diet, it's important to look for options that are unsweetened, free from additives, and have a higher nut content for the maximum benefit. So is the plant-based diet overhyped? The answer isn't simple. While a well-balanced vegan diet can offer health and environmental benefits, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Whether you choose a plant-based lifestyle or not, the key is to make informed choices that work for your body and values. In the end, a healthy diet is less about labels and more about balance, variety, and quality. If you found this video insightful, make sure to subscribe for more science-backed health content, and let us know in the comments. What's your experience with plant-based eating? Thanks for watching.